Welcome, lovely people of Biafra, lovers of freedom. A lot has been going on, and it's time for us to reveal certain things. Recall that Nnamdi Kanu went to court in respect of his no-case submission, and it was completely squashed. They just, removed it and said it was not, relevant, that he needs to come and defend himself. They just want to set a precedent for all manner of rubbish, all manner of kidnapping, all manner of illegalities to be happening. If they do this, if they succeed in doing this, it means that the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya is legal, and they can do it to any other person. Anybody can be kidnapped anywhere and brought back to Nigeria without due process, without following the international law. That's what it means. And I see some very uninformed people happy, jubilating, even some Biafrans who are crazy in thinking continue to jubilate. And I ask myself, do these people even know what they are celebrating? It means that you are giving the Nigerian government a precedent to do what? To kidnap more people outside of the country. Anybody these politicians feel as though is a threat to them, they kidnap you and bring you, and when they come to court, they will say Nnamdi Kanu was tried and the same thing happened to him, that nothing happened. You people cannot think straight. Simon Ekpa, what is his challenge? What is his problem? What offense did he commit that he wants to defend his people, that he wants to protect his people, that he has seen the abnormalities, he has seen the subjugation and killings of his own people, and he said no, he cannot stand this. It is better for we as a people to come together and put heads together to ensure that we defend our land. And how do we defend our land? It is not by sticks. We have to use guns to defend that, because the people who are coming to fight us are coming with heavy machineries. Heavy machineries. Some people will think that what is happening in Nigeria is a joke. It is a systematic cleansing of a people. They want to cleanse all Christians in Nigeria and make it an Islamic country. But some people do not understand. They think this thing is a joke. I want you to hear from this man.
The fact that this issue has not gotten on people's radar.
Right, no one's talking about it.
It's pretty amazing. If you don't know what's going on in Nigeria, your media sources suck. You are in a bubble. And again, I'm not a Christian, but they are systematically killing the Christians in Nigeria. They've killed over 100,000 since 2009. They've burned 18,000 churches. This is so much more. These are their Islamists, Boko Haram. This is so much more of a genocide attempt than what is going on in Gaza. They are literally attempting to wipe out the Christian population of an entire country. Where are the kids protesting this?
Thank you. Because no one will talk about it, so thank you.
Absolutely.
It's Africa. That's why no one's talking about it, and they should be. You can't read about it in mainstream media. It's sad, so thank you for bringing it up.
Well, because the Jews aren't involved. That's why. It's the Christians and the Muslims. Who cares? It's just...
Now you've heard it from this man. I will also play a video for you to confirm these things, because the reason we are doing these things for our people to understand what's happening, because it seems they don't even know what is happening. Not even just our people, not even just Biafrans, Yorubas, other ethnic nationalities should understand what the Fulanis, the Muslims are trying to do in this country. It's better they know it on time before it becomes too late. The reason Simon Ekpa was attacked brutally and kept incommunicado is to ensure that he doesn't speak and expose them. The reason Nnamdi Kanu is, chased and, kidnapped and kept incommunicado is because they don't want him to expose all the atrocities. These men have been getting legitimate information and exposing the government, and they feel that the people are becoming enlightened and they must do something to stop them, else they would cause a serious uproar in the country. And this is all because of their fault, because of their agenda, because of their evil plans against the innocent indigenous peoples of the nation. It is time for people to open their eyes. Now, I want you to understand that all these things you are seeing happening is being controlled by the same government officials, the people in power. But it seems we have forgotten. Let me play this video so that it will refresh your memory to understand that it is the same people in the presidency that is controlling these killings in the country. Now watch this.
Military intelligence for the past 35 years. It has always been the case. Our problem is religion and socio-cultural. I mean, people will expect me to come here and start talking about kinetics, about operation and so on. I've been an operational commander all my life. I've commanded warships, I've commanded troops, I've commanded men outside Nigeria and so on. But I'm not going to come to your station to discuss kinetics. The problem is not kinetics. In 2017, 2016, I'm always a member of the Security and Intelligence Brief at the Defense Headquarters. I said the center of gravity of Boko Haram and insurgency in Nigeria are the sponsors of that program. It was beyond us, because the job we need to do is kinetics: fight, destroy places, resolve issues. Yep. But we cannot resolve issue of sponsors of Boko Haram that were in Buhari's government, that we know them.
When you say we, who?
I was in the military intelligence. Okay. And the defense headquarters staff that I work with, they know. And that was why we couldn't pursue that aspect that could have resolved that problem. Because you need to arrest people. And recently, 400 people were gathered as sponsors of Boko Haram. Why is it that the government has refused to try them? You remember this Boko Haram issue started since 2012. Yeah. And I was in the military intelligence that time. We arrested those people. It is my organization that actually conducts interrogation and interview. And they mention names. I mean, I can't come on the air and start mentioning names of people that are presently in government now that I know. Presently in government. That the boys that we arrested mentioned. Some of them are governors now. Some of them are in the Senate. Some of them are in Asu Rock.
Now, my question to all of us, those in Ngozi Orabueze's camp, those in Ogechukwu Nkere's camp, those in Ogechukwu Nkere's camp, those in every other camp, the US, and those everywhere, those standing on the fence, why are they fighting against Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu? People who just want freedom of their own people. But they are making peace deals with known terrorists, criminals, pure terrorists who have killed a lot of people, who have rendered many women widows, who have rendered many children fatherless. Why do we continue to make peace deals with these people? The IG of police came out the other time to say, if they come to make peace deals, we will welcome them and make peace deals with the known terrorists, known killers. You see the problem? And this confirms what this general said, that the people who are sponsoring this Boko Haram are in government. They are in top offices in government. They are in control of the military, police, army, everything. Why don't you open your eyes and see your common enemies? Why fight your own brother when you see that your enemies are fighting you? You are fighting your own brother. Onye mu na garanta otware aze sina obamiri obewi. Open your eyes and do the right thing. Forget about this sabotage. It will not help you. All this unwanted sabotage here and there, allow these men to do the needful. By now, we're supposed to be hearing the cries of the zoo military. But because of your sabotage against one another, you have kept yourself, at the spot. More like moribund. Stop the sabotage and allow people do their work and defend the people of Biafra. Udo Dironu.